Greetings viewers, I'm back. Today I would like to talk about one of my upgrades to my 1984 Electra guide, FLHTC. I put a car battery in it. Why? Because it has the early starter motor, and they say the starter motor is weak and no good and stuff like that. I actually work on electric forklifts, and when the cold weather was, I tried to start it and it wouldn't start. It'd crank a couple of times, and then it seemed to just, the starter motor run out, and I'm thinking, I don't think that's the starter motor. I think it's not getting enough juice. So I decided that the battery terminals were overheating and not putting enough juice. So I thought, I wonder if I can fit a car battery. So I have. So this is the smallest car battery you can get. Just I'm just going to undo it so I can show you. Alright, so undo that, pull that. Oh, we've got oil in it, that's a good thing. Put it on the side, take that off. There you go. I'll put that back in. Put that back in there before we drop anything in there. So we now have a car battery. Look at that. Why a car battery? Well, the starter motor works beautiful now. It's not the starter motor, it was what I thought. Not getting enough juice. I believe it's the heavier terminals. I think that's where it was fading out, on the terminals. So, but I was in the Harley shop the other day, and a guy was buying a genuine Harley battery, and it was, I'm in Australia, it was $230. Now, I've had Harley batteries in the past, and I've had a good run with them. They can last up to 10 years. I don't think they're a waste of money. I think they're good value. I think they are a quality sort of an item. But this is the smallest car battery, very common. My leads are long. I can have left or right. I can have it either way around. It doesn't matter. So what I'm saying, if I needed a battery, I can call into any auto parts place and they will have one of these batteries. And it's not $230, it's $130. It's $100 cheaper. Plus I want to do a bit more videoing, so I want to charge my little batteries and stuff like that. And I've taken a lot of weight off this bike, so the extra 2 or 3 kilos doesn't bother me. I've got more weight hanging off the right hand side, I guess, but I figure the primary and the clutch are hanging way out the left hand side, so I figure it sort of cancels itself out. But how did I do this? How did I make it fit? So what I've done is, if you can see here, this horizontal piece here was vertical, so I've cut down the edge here, so that was a stop. That was part of the battery box. So it's not meant to be flat, it's meant to be upright. And so this battery is about maybe 1 inch wider and a little bit taller than the Harley battery. But the actual width this way was pretty much the same. So it was actually quite easy to fit. And then you can see that I've bolted another bit of angle iron underneath, just to be to stop the battery moving around. It can't go anywhere, especially when I put the cover on. The cover holds it in place. So that's my car battery in my FLT. That is that's a modification that I'm happy with. That was worth doing. I believe I've saved some money. I believe I've made the bike more reliable, and yeah, it's just a good thing. It's a good thing. And I can buy a battery anywhere. Anywhere. I can be in a little country town, whatever. I'll be able to get a battery if I need one. So if I got caught out and my charging system stopped working, I believe that if I had one of these batteries, I could call into a maybe even a fuel station will have one of these batteries. I can call in, get one of these batteries, and get myself home for $130. It's yes, and that would run the ignition no problem. Even a couple of 100 miles, that'll get me home. It was a good upgrade. I'm happy with that. So that's my car battery in my FLHTC 1984 Electra glide. I've done many other upgrades which I would like to do videos on as well. I tried to do it all in one video, didn't work out too well. Anyhow, hope this is some value to you. Please subscribe, leave a comment, tell me I'm an idiot. Many have before. And thanks for coming. Bye for now.